right, looks like we've got our scheduling issues kind of ironed out a little bit. So at this point, I think we're ready to bring in the jury unless anyone objects.
No,
Hearing nothing, let's bring them in.
Is after the jury?
Okay. We have one juror still in the restroom, so everybody can be seated, and then when our other juror comes in, just rise for him real quick.
Is after the jury?
Do the parties stipulate to the presence of the jury?
Yes, Your Honor.
You may be seated. All right, it looks like we are still in playing Exhibit 117. State, you may resume at this time.
Thank you.
Okay, so Bureau got you guys the rooms at Treasure Island?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's Magic Johnson party you guys to go to. It's a Holyfield fight, and you remember it? Who's fan?
Family came down in the ring.
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Parachute.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
To the ring, got beat down.
Yeah, they beat his ass. Rock, Newman them beat him up.
They beat him down.
Yeah.
Dude, boy.
I didn't realize that. Sucks to be in
I was
here.
just playing a joke or something.
Oh, man. Because they threw off their rhythm, man. They was ready to go, and this gonna come.
It's either him. It was either him or Buster Douglas. When Buster Douglas lost to who?
So I think that was Bo Holyfield, because it was a big fight. And I remember Rock was Bo's trainer.
Yeah.
So, I'm pretty sure, we'll check on it, but.
I was with my other girl. And we all went down to the MGM with our bottles
After the fight?
after the fight. Yeah. Was it Buster Douglas and Holyfield? Was it that fight?
We'll figure that out. We're not.
Okay.
That detail's not important. So you went to the MGM after the fight, and whose room's there?
No, we just met in the lobby by the bar area. And boom. And he like, Magic giving a party. And we all stormed over there.
That's what Puff said. Matt's giving the party. Then
Yeah, let's go over here.
And Big was there too.
Big was there. Lance, all them dudes was there.
So Puff and Lance were together too. I mean, they were in the same crew. I know they ran together, but anyway, go on. That's all right.
And that's when they was about to fight. Lance and Puff
Okay.
got in each other's face. His little gay ass, cause he had the money. Yeah.
Was D-Mac there too all the time?
I don't think he was at this one. I don't think he was there.
Okay.
Okay, so Puffy then. Okay, so you go to the party, and then is there an opportunity where you guys talk with Zip and Puffy again about Tupac and Suge?
I know he said it at that room in Anaheim and a couple of times at Greenbacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just put you don't recall.
Excuse me. Yeah, and when D-Mac told me that Zip got the money, oh, man.
Okay, hold on.
When you get to that,
Yeah.
that's a good point. We got to work our way out.
Okay, so this You remember when that fight was as far as dates? And now we're getting into what, are we in 96 yet?
No. We're still like 94, 95, right? 94, early 95.
Oh, yeah, when that fight
happened. And then that's the same time, in the beginning, I think, of 95, when the BET award season is in the beginning of the year, Suge said that fight came along.
That was the Source Award, he said that.
Yeah, but you know how all the awards started, January, February, March. And then the fight was in the summer, wasn't it? Wasn't it a summertime fight? Was it hot out there?
I think it was winter.
So end of the year, end of 94.
Yeah. It was Buster Douglas and Holyfield.
Okay.
Fight, yeah.
All right.
Okay, so discussions regarding, I'll give you anything you guys want to take care of those guys. That's like a year and a half, 2 years before it ever actually happens.
Maybe about a year.
Well, he's
Six
killed
months.
in late 96.
Yeah.
So that would make this, it would have to be late.
95, late 95.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So awards early in the year,
Yeah,
beat
yeah.
starts,
Yeah,
comes all the way around, summer go through.
yeah.
Okay.
Concerts.
Tell us what happened that made it something other than just him frustrated and boasting. Man, I'll give you guys anything. I mean, what made it a specific, like, hey, I'm serious, I want you guys to kill these guys? I mean,
When he told me the greenback.
how'd that go? Like, what was the conversation?
And who's he? Who?
Huh.
Puff said.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is specifically at greenbacks, right?
Yeah.
How's it go? How's the conversation go? I mean, okay, listen, I'll do it, but I need $500,000, or, I've got somebody who will do it, but I need 300. I mean, we need really specific details regarding that.
Yeah, we wanted $1 million.
Okay.
All right, so you meet him at Greenbacks for lunch or dinner or what?
This was dinner in the
Okay.
evening.
Who else was there?
Shit, all of us, Corey, everybody.
And everybody's listening to this
All of us.
conversation?
Huh?
Everybody's hearing this conversation between you and Puff?
What was he talking about? Just you?
Talking to me. We had went downstairs. 'Cause when we got there, we was laughing at him. Because he was with this broad that sucked dick. That sucked every dick in it. He all hugged up, kissing with her. We was laughing like a mother. Like, man, what you laughing at, dog? Man, don't just come out here getting any broad, dog. I took him downstairs and he's like, man, I gotta get rid of them dudes, man. It's gonna be a problem.
Is Zip there with you?
Yeah, Zip was, yeah.
At that conversation.
No, you weren't at the conversation, it was just me and him.
So he tells you seriously, man, I need to get rid of these guys. I mean, he's looking at you in the eyes and
Yeah.
he's like scared.
Yeah. He's scary, dude.
Still is, huh?
Yeah.
Now, when he asked about it, he always said both of them. What he said, should mostly, or he just always talking both of them.
Yeah, when he had his boy on after he made the record.
But before that, it was just should.
Yeah.
And then after Hit 'Em Up came out,
Yeah, that pissed them off.
so he's like, kill both of them.
Yeah.
So there's got to be two separate conversations then.
Yeah.
3 or 4. Right?
Or, yeah.
So was Anaheim was just about Suge?
Anaheim was about both of them.
Okay.
Anaheim was about both of them. And he said it in front of all the people. I couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying?
In Anaheim?
Yeah. Whole room full of Crips. They motherfucker go after his ass. Yeah.
Okay, so he tells you, I need to get rid of him. At Greenbacks, you and him down the stairs, and you tell him, I do it for $1 million.
Yeah. Then when that shit popped off, he Zip like, shit, this y'all perfect, Yeah. I'm like, man, we ain't got no pistols. He came over with pistols.
Okay, so he says, you tell him we'll do it for $1 million, and he's like, okay, I'll do it for $1 million. He
Yeah.
agrees. You shake on it or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
What happened?
Gentlemen, he like, man, we'll wipe their ass out quick. It's nothing. See that done, that's easy.
Did he front you any money or anything?
No, he didn't. But after it happened, he called, what's the name? Zip. Is that us? That's us? And the broad was even calling Faith. Yeah, that's us. You know,
She wanted the gun too?
she was calling Zip. Is that us? That's us? I'm like, yeah, that was us.
Was Keefe, I'm sorry, was Biggie ever involved in any of these conversations about hitting
No.
Tupac? Okay, it was always just
Puff.
Puff and Zip.
Yeah.
You think he knew about it, or he was just like, whatever, he was doing his own thing?
He was like doing his own thing. Lance kind of kept him kind of,
Out the window.
yeah.
So this is all Puffy's doing.
Yeah. Probably was scared of the dude. Period.
Okay, so you guys make the deal for that, and then you guys aren't out in Vegas then with that intention. That's not why you're in
No,
Vegas.
we've been going to the fight since Pat days, you know, the 80s.
So y'all geared up to go to Vegas, and y'all was going anyway, not
Yeah.
even knowing who else was going to
Don't
be
be
down
hearing
there.
nothing.
Not knowing if Pac and shit was going
We
to be
ain't
down
had
there.
no pistol. We ain't had no pistols down there, and shit, it was right there. It's your perfect opportunity, baby.
That was Zip talking?
Yeah.
Because of what happened with
Yeah.
Lane?
Yeah. Y'all see the surveillance I got in the car with him, in that Benz. The broad was in there first, Foxy Brown.
She was in?
She was in the car with him.
Okay.
And he told her we need to handle some business. So she got out and I jumped in the car. He had a little secret compartment. The thing popped out.
Okay, let's work up to that real quick, 'cause that's important.
Well, but there was, he said that you were there was numerous conversations, the first one taking place in Anaheim, another one at Greenbacks.
Bass, yeah.
What other conversations took place where you and Puffy were talking about, doing this stuff?
So fucking wrong, man.
So just to jog your memory, you're down in Anaheim. Puff gets up. He says, I'll do anything to get rid of these guys. Everybody kind of, cool, that's cool, whatever. He takes it to another level. He's more serious. You meet him at Greenbacks for dinner. You guys step off to the side. He talks about, hey, how much you want? I'll give you $1 million.
Yeah, we
You
went
say-
downstairs.
You say, cool.
Yeah. Consider it done.
All right. Now, what conversations between Anaheim and that conversation, or that conversation and the incident? Any more conversations in there about getting it done?
On the phone or in person, either one. Does Zip ever call you on the phone?
No. I know after it happened, he kept calling, that us? Yeah, that's us, motherfucker. Yeah.
Did Zip ever try to push it like, hey, the boys still talking about, getting this done?
Yeah, he just said that's our perfect opportunity.
That's it. But in between, he never said nothing like he was trying to, almost broker it. Like, yeah, I talked to Puffy, asked him, y'all gonna do that still.
No, he didn't say that.
Who brought up the amount of $1 million?
Shit. He did.
Puffy did?
Yeah.
Okay. Wasn't you?
No, it wasn't me. I'll shit. $1 million, I'll take it. Yeah, take it for 50. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
So he brought up them $1 million.
Yeah. Them project dudes will kill your ass for 1,500. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Tell me about that.
So basically, all right, then, you guys are geared to go to Vegas. Y'all had planned to go to Vegas a couple weeks, got the hotels,
Yeah.
and then who all drives out there? All you guys is,
All of us, yeah. Zip. We had left from Greenbacks.
Give me 1 second.
No.
okay, so y'all, is everything good?
Yeah, everything good.
So y'all geared up to go down there, y'all caravan down there.
Yeah.
How many cars?
We went to Greenbacks. It was me, Zip. It was Zip drove that Benz. Kevin drove that van. And I drove
Kev?
yeah.
Okay.
And I drove what was that, a Malibu or something? Not a Malibu, but a Century. What's that, by a Buick?
Buick Century.
Yeah, I drove the Renner Century.
And y'all left from Greenbacks like about what time? A couple days before?
Maybe about, was it Thursday night? I think it was a Thursday night. We
The
left from there.
fight was Saturday.
Okay, it was probably Friday we left. Friday evening when Zip looked like he got picked up by a helicopter as fast as he got there for us, you know. So once we got there, started kicking it, partying and all that old shit.
Y'all staying at the Monte Carlo?
Yeah.
Okay. And who got the rooms for you at the Monte Carlo?
My wife, they was in my wife's name.
Okay.
You know.
Y'all pay for him?
They had comps. Lane had comps at not the MGM, but Excalibur.
Because of gambling.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, Brett.
No, that's fine. I got thrown off track for something. We were in Greenbacks. They have the discussion, everything. How long before you guys go to Vegas is that?
I think this is another time at Greenbacks or the same time that Puffy said he, you know,
This is a different time.
Okay.
That's our headquarters. We meet at.
Okay.
Every time they come out, we meet.
So Puffy had said they agreed to the $1 million, and then
Okay.
that Friday before they were going to Vegas, they met at Greenbacks with Zip. They caravan from there on that Thursday, that Friday night.
Okay, so there's another incident. You guys meet at Greenbacks.
That's when we go to the fight in September '96.
Okay.
And you leave from Greenbacks to go to Vegas.
Yeah.
And that's when Kevin's driving the van.
Corey, Detroit, the dude from Detroit, Tracy Session, Wynn, all of them was in that van. Me and my girl was in the Century. Zip rode with somebody else.
Who's driving the Cadillac?
Lane and them didn't come to the next day.
They came on Saturday.
Yeah.
Like, what time did they arrive on Saturday about? I know I'm getting ahead of it, but just trying to clear it up real quick.
They rode about 2 or 3 o'clock.
Okay. And who came with him? That whole crew was in the car, nobody else?
Nobody else.
Just those three? Minus the people minus you? Dre and T?
Yeah.
Hey, real back at Greenbacks, when you and Tuffy talked about the $1 million, you said you walked downstairs. Did he say, come meet me downstairs?
Yeah, he said, come on downstairs and talk to you.
Oh.
And asked me, why was we laughing at him and shit like that? I said, man, don't be coming out here just getting anything, dude.
Right.
I mean, if you want some broad, just let us know.
So he asked you to come downstairs. Did you guys talk about anything other than that specific thing?
We ordered some more bottles. Then he took me, it's like a 2-part thing. It's like the deli part right there. Then you can walk back and look for the bottles. And then we walk over there and talk when we was looking for the bottles. Got the bottles and shit.
So in your opinion, the specific reason he asked you to come downstairs and talk to him was about that thing, not about liquor or anything.
Yeah.
It was about that.
About
Okay.
that, yeah.
Okay, so then another incident, you guys are at Greenbacks, you go to Vegas, Kevin drove the van, he's got those other guys with him, you're with a girlfriend, Lane and Dre and T Brown come the next day in the rented Cadillac.
Get
It
there
was
about 2.
was that a rented Cadillac?
Yeah.
Get there about 2.
Who rented that Cadillac?
T Brown,
Yeah, T Brown.
his mom, right?
Mother-in-law.
Right.
Okay. Staying at the Monte Carlo, you said your girl had him in her name or Paula?
Paula.
Okay.
You all right?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Go ahead.
No, we'll get to that later.
Yes, yes.
No, that's okay.
Come on, now you make us curious. Just ask.
No. It was something, it's too far ahead, so I'd rather just stay intact. Like Greg was trying to write fast to get the stuff down. I don't want to be too far ahead.
Okay, so you guys are out in Vegas. You're there the night before the fight. The next morning or the next afternoon, Lane and them guys show up in the rented Cadillac, and you guys are all at the MGM. You guys go to the fight. Right, so lead us through it from there.
Okay,
You meet Zip out there.
yeah, it was Zip. We all rode together. Me, Zip, Kev, and what's his name? He just took off. His Benz was faster than our bro.
Oh, okay.
And we got there.
Did he stay at the same hotel as you guys?
No, I think he stayed at the MGM. He like, some dudes fronted his ass off right in front of us.
What happened?
He's like, motherfucker, this motherfucker's a snitch. We like, what? He like, yeah. Damn.
What did he say?
Huh?
What did he say?
He didn't say nothing. He just, his eyes just got big. Then the next day, we got our tickets from a little dude named Shorty. He from 60s. Shorty from 60s.
How did he get the tickets? For the fight?
He's a scalper. He be at every
okay.
anybody can get tickets. He be at every event. When I was in prison with him in Soledad back in the days, he was a little youngster and he started selling tickets, scalpers. When we got our tickets, and our tickets was like separated. Lane went in, everybody else went in, and boom, we went to eat. We was eating, and man, they came and said, "They just beat up Lane."
What restaurant were you guys at? Where you at? You remember? You was in the hotel lobby?
We was in the hotel, at the MGM at a restaurant. Was it the cafe up there or something? They didn't change. Huh?
Went to eat after the fight?
Yeah.
How come Lane wasn't with you?
Because we the scalpers had different locations on the tickets.
You couldn't get them all in one.
Yeah.
So you got separated. He went his way after the fight.
Yeah.
And he got caught up over there. Then.
Yeah, we was ordering our food, and they like, "Man, Lane just got beat up." I'm like,
Where was Zip at that point?
Zipner was in the lobby part where you register. That's where we ran into them. Him and Richie Rich. I heard of him before. I know.
He's an older cat, right?
Richie Rich?
Yeah.
Nah, he probably like 43.
New Yorker?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was there a redheaded dude there?
I know Richie Rich was there, and Richie Rich. There was a few New Yorkers though with Zip. Like, man, y'all need some help? We got this.
That's what they said?
And
No, the other cat?
yeah.
Well, how come everybody else was at the restaurant with you? Everybody knew to go to the restaurant, but Lane was on his own by the doors.
Yeah.
Well, why? Something's missing. Why is he at the doors and everybody else is at the restaurant?
We all went. He was supposed to come to the restaurant too.
He just forgot or something.
They seen his motherfucking ass and beat him up. He couldn't get there. Yeah.
Okay.
No, in surveillance, it seems like he's standing there
He's just
waiting.
hanging out.
He's hanging out. Like he wasn't on his way nowhere, walking. You
Y'all
know?
seen us at the restaurant?
Well, yeah, they got video cameras all over them.
But him, he wasn't. He was.
Y'all seen me?
He's like posted up.
It looked like he was looking at them when they walked by.
Yeah.
Well, like he was waiting for him, you think?
I mean, I don't know whether he wasn't waiting for him.
That's what we're asking you. A lot of this,
You know, we be after the girls, man.
Yeah, but it seems like so you guys get your tickets from Shorty, you give them out. All right, we can't sit together, so let's all meet at this restaurant afterwards. All right,
Yeah.
everybody bolts after the fight. Everybody comes back to the restaurant except Lane. Lane's standing by the
Yeah.
doors. Why is Lane standing by the doors and everybody else is on board, knowing to go to the restaurant?
I don't know what his thoughts was.
Okay.
Really.
Okay. But before that, before the fight, before Lando had, the beat down or whatever you want to call it, no beef with nobody as far as them. You guys didn't even see Suge and them at all?
Yes.
Didn't see them, didn't nothing?
Yeah.
Nobody said they here, them dudes here, nothing like that.
Nothing.
And then, okay.
See, it would seem to me that Lane may be working his way over to the restaurant where he's trying to find you guys, but then he sees them. He knows automatically he's going to have beef with them just because of the mall incident.
Yeah.
So he may be just trying to
Post it up.
trying to wait for you guys to pass by. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he probably was. Yeah, you're right.
That would make some sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just got separated.
Okay. So he,
Y'all seen us at the restaurant?
He's on the film. The casino was
shit, Darren was the waiter.
Y'all seen me and get
I can't believe you don't remember seeing me at the house on Compton and Bay, all that, man. I can't believe it, man.
This task force has been around a long time.
I can't believe you don't remember seeing me, man. I shook your hand a couple times. I'm like, what's up, man? What's up? Just kept moving like you knew me. And I'm like, what's up, man? How
Yeah,
you
you
doing?
know, 'cause he seen
But you was just keep so.
Shady man.
So dope.
Anyway.
Y'all seen us at the restaurant too?
Yeah, I just got the name of it because it's been so, like you said, it's been so long ago. But okay.
Y'all see me and Zip in the Vans too?
I did.
I don't remember seeing it.
I don't remember seeing it. Okay, but who was in the restaurant with you?
The crew, it was me, Bubble Up, all of us. Kev,
Was Debian and them hanging out with y'all at that time?
No.
The Vegas dudes?
No, they wasn't.
They knew nothing about this.
Nothing about this.
Y'all didn't hook with them at all. Nobody, Qatar, Carol, KC, whatever his name is. None of them dudes. Y'all didn't hook up with none of them from
We
Vegas.
seen KC down there.
Okay.
Well, we just see Doug Carr, the other boy, Chin.
Okay.
Where did he go?
Huh?
There.
You know, T.I.
Yeah. He just got hit about 5 months ago. From victory.
Okay, so Richie Rich and Zipper in the lobbies with some other New Yorkers. You guys read, blah, blah, blah. Lane gets into a fight. And then Zip and his boys are like, y'all need any help?
The East Coast asked us first. And my boy.
Who?
And. One from Paramount, man.
Oh.
Really?
And.
Oh, Anthony?
Anthony Triggs. Yeah. He was down there?
Yeah, he asked us, y'all need some help? We like, no, we good.
Did Treggs hear any of the conversations between you and Puffy? Was he there for anything?
Who?
Treggs.
And.
And.
And?
Yeah, the one you talking about right now.
No, he didn't.
Is
Did
that
he?
Cadillac? Is that Cadillac?
Yeah. The one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he there for any of the other conversations or anything
The
like that?
Cadillac was Reed. That's true.
Oh, that's
Remember, yeah. The other one was.
Ant was the other dude that came with the other car.
That's right. He was really.
He was there. We seen him first. He like, he jumped on Lane. Ooh, what's up? Y'all need us? We like, no, we cool. Then we ran into Zip them in the lobby. The light-skinned kid that stopped us to talk, that was Ant. When y'all was watching, he stopped us to talk to us. And we met Zip and them in the lobby. We went all out to the parking lot to get the cars.
Okay, let's stop right there. The whole crew?
Yeah.
Alright, you get cars and then Zips in his Benz.
Yeah.
And who's in there? Foxy Brown?
Yeah.
And does she get out, or he tells her to get out, or what?
Yeah, he told me to get the handle something. Because he told me in the lobby that he had some jimmies.
Some what?
Had a jimmy.
You need one?
Thanks.
And you get in where Foxy Brown was sitting in the front seat.
Yeah, and she got out. She was wearing pink, little pink thing, and I jumped in the car. He gave me the jimmy.
Who was Lane and all them? I'm sorry, Greg.
He was waiting on the cars.
So they was in the valet waiting for the cars. You had already gotten in his car. And hold on a second.
Where does he get the gun from in the car?
A little secret compartment.
Popped up
Pop up, yeah.
in the armrest?
Yeah. He gave it to me.
Was it a Glock?
Yeah.
40?
Yeah. And I ain't ever told nobody this story, man.
Doesn't it feel good, man? Get it off your chest? It's been weighing you down, man, for 20 years.
I don't know who can I ask you one question though?
Oprah's gonna be like, Mr. Davis, we really appreciate it.
And then you give me like this. Read my book.
Hey, I just want to ask one thing though. One thing. Y'all heard that story before though, before I told you.
Not that part? No, never heard that part before. I haven't.
About Zip?
I knew about Zip.
You know about Zip.
Gave the gun? We done do that.
Yeah, but not about the pop-up thing.
Pop up. Little particular things in between. But we're on track.
I'm just saying y'all knew.
We knew Zip had given the gun, but we didn't know that you went to his car to get it, so.
Stuff like that.
Let me tell you,
This dude punked me though that morning in the garage though. I ain't gonna lie. He got me good, dog. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta pray we good. He good. He like, well, that's some shit gonna break your heart. Gonna break you to your knees.
That's what Bob was doing.
That's what got me, dog. Other than that, I would've went out hard. I'm gonna lose my house. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that got me though, dog. He said, "Got some shit gonna break your heart. Gonna break you to your knees." I already knew what it was. I said, "Oh, they got me, dog."
I gotta write that one down, man. Put that in the book.
I got some shit gonna break your heart. Gonna break you down to your knees. Keep you
See,
deep.
he can deliver it. I'd be like this. I got some shit that's gonna bring her. It wouldn't just sound right.
You got me on that, dog. Other than that, I was like, fuck, y'all. I was even going in, man.
Cause I am you. I know how you think. I'm from the same place you from.
Oh,
So I know kind of what to
Where you
say.
from? You from the
We
neighborhood?
don't need to talk about it.
You don't even want to know.
You so proper, man.
You know what? That's about education a little bit.
Yeah. So proper now.
You got me on that one, dog. Then I said, break my heart then. And I thought about it all over that week. I said, oh, they got me, dog. They gonna give me the death penalty.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It was a stretch, man. Yeah, it's been a stretch. But okay, will we agree?
Okay, so we get the gun out of the armrest. Zip gives you the gun. It's a 40. I assume you check it, loaded. You get your own ammo. How's that happen? It's already loaded or
It's
what?
already loaded. You just put one up.
Okay, where do you go to? What do you tell Zip right then?
What's that?
Do you tell Zip, hey, we're gonna go handle this shit or whatever?
Yeah, they asked like, do y'all want us to come? We like, we know where them motherfuckers at. They was telling us that they gonna be at the 662 club.
Who was saying that?
Everybody.
Everybody out there?
Yeah, everybody. They giving the concert.
Well, how do you know that Zip's got a gun? Does he tell
He
you?
told us in the lobby when I met him in the lobby. I got one.
What did you ask him? Do you have one, or he just tells you, hey, I got
Yeah,
one?
that's when they asked, do we need some help? I got some Jimmy. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool.
All right.
But only one he gave you.
Yeah. And so KC went to go get some guns, but he never did get back with us.
So it was a lot of people out there and asking you guys, Southsiders or Lando, like and who else?
Just the East Coasters asked us first, the East Coast Crips.
Uh-huh.
Then the New Yorkers asked
That's
us.
it, okay.
We like, we don't need y'all. We good.
Yeah. Okay. Then you get the heat. You get out of the car with Zip after everything's. What do you say to him? Like, man, we're gonna handle this. Like,
Yeah, we're gonna go out. Boom. He like, yeah, it's your perfect time. You know.
Okay. Then you jump out of the car, and then what happens?
I got in the van with the busters. You know what I'm saying?
Who's in the van?
Where do you put the gun? What do you do with it?
What is my thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Keith, you get in the van with who?
Corey, Wynn, Kev, Wynn cousin Tracy Sessions, and some dude from Detroit. And they was, Lane them said they had a gun up under the hood.
In the rental car?
Yeah, they put one up under the hood. So, okay, that's cool. So we go to the 626.
I'm sorry, real quick though. Lane's in the van too at that time or no?
No, they in the Cadillac.
Okay, so Lane in Cadillac with T Brown and Dre.
Yeah,
You know who's driving in? You drove off from the hotel.
T-Brown.
T-Brown was driving still.
yeah.
And y'all go with the van. This is 2 cars. Go to 662.
Yeah, the van and the Cadillac.
Go to 662.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, go on, Grant.
So when you guys leave the motel after you get the gun from Zip, you guys never go back to your rooms to discuss anything or anything at all. You go from the MGM, or I'm sorry, from the MGM out on the hunt for these guys. You guys never go back.
We
to
went drop the girls off. Me and Lane did.
At what point? Before you met with Zip or after you met with Zip?
Well, that's a long time. I know I gave Paula money to go gamble and rush. I don't know what rush.
That was Lane's girlfriend, Rashid, or whatever.
Yes.
Rashida.
Yeah. I know I gave Paula the money to gamble on, but yeah, then we went looking for him we went
Just the 2 girls that you got. That's what you saying. You said the girls. Just those 2 girls, or just a lot of girls who were out there. Just Rashina and Paula.
there was a few girls out there.
Okay, with them, their whole crew.
Yeah, they cool.
Okay.
And I gave her money to go gamble. Boom. We get in the car. We get in the fucking van. Go up to the 626 club. And Corey, they gonna kill us, dog. You know that motherfucker. You know, got the police killing motherfuckers and all that. Man, you crazy. And fuck, dude, I know dude since we played fucking football. He's a bitch. You know. They got you scared.
Did you get in the van in the valet area of the MGM?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who was driving that van? You probably already answered that.
It was either Kev or Corey.
Okay.
And when we went up to the 626 club, they didn't show up. We waited about 15, 20 minutes. They didn't show up. So it's like, let's go get some liquor. We stopped at the liquor store. I got out the van with their ass and jumped in the Cadillac. Them motherfuckers buster, they scared.
Where was the liquor store at?
What's that street? It's a highway. What's that piece of highway there?
Las Vegas Boulevard?
No, not that one. It's east of it.
Oh, man.
Highway.
What's the one that runs behind all the hotels?
It went Craig.
They may or may not be on that map.
That's there's the intersection where they kill him. Yeah.
It's east of this.
Just a little liquor store.
Yeah. It was a little, what was it, 7-Eleven or something?
Real close to the 6265?
Yeah.
6265?
It's a big highway. It's in Maryland Boulevard. One of them.
All right.
Okay, so you guys go to the liquor store, you're tired of listening to pouring wine, you jump into the Cadillac, and you what? You go to the liquor store, you get out of the van, you jump into the Cadillac with Lane and them guys, and then what?
We rolled up, what was that? Was that Harmon?
There is a Harmon on there. Harmon Street's on there if you can see it. Should be a Harmon Street on there. Koval, Harmon.
And where did he get shot at? On Harmon, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. I think it's Flamingo and Harmony right there. Something like that.
No, it's on this street in Harmon. Where he got shot. Yeah, Koval. We was, I think it's Merlin Parkway or something like that. Is it called that? Yeah. I think the little liquor store was right there. Then we came up Harmon, got the Las Vegas Boulevard, and shit. Here they come in that BMW, like gang of cars. And bros, Tupac. And we like, there they go. Made a U-turn. We wasn't supposed to make a U. We just wanted a U-turn, and they was in the middle lane. And we just pulled up on the side, checked every car, to see where they was.
So what directed your attention to him was some girl shouting at Tupac?
Tupac. He gave himself away. Otherwise, they would have got away. He all hanging out. You know how he do. Oh, they go finish. And we ain't got him.
You did a U-turn, so then you pull alongside of it. You guys are in the car. Have you already handed Lane the gun at this point, or at what point do you hand him the gun?
I thought he was going to pull on my side. You know, that's my little nephew. I'm going to look out for him, you know. And he pulled on their side.
So you were fitting to blast if you had to, or you were just...
Yeah, if we would have been on my side, I would have blasted.
Okay. So you hand the gun to the back seat.
Yeah.
You can hear Lane.
I gave it to Dre, and Dre was like, no. And Lane's like, you popped it.
Now, when you first talked to you a few weeks ago, you did say that Orlando was behind the driver. Is that right?
No, Lando was behind me, the passenger.
Okay.
Dre was behind the driver.
Okay. So when you passed the gun, you passed it to Dre?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was the closest to him. He you know.
He didn't want no part of it?
Yeah, he was scary.
All right.
I known he would be scary, but when I got out of jail, he said he was a bad motherfucker.
Dre?
Yeah, I'm like, is that right?
Could
He
be.
used to feign all that shit. All that shit. Oh, what we gonna do?
Could be Dupac. His girlfriend liked to kill him.
Huh?
His girlfriend killed him, didn't she?
No.
I think you're...
No, she didn't. He just had a sinus problem.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so Lane, so you guys pull up alongside. This is essentially, I think, what...
Yeah.
You guys pull alongside, that's essentially what you see.
Yeah.
So you had
But he had the window down.
Oh, was it tinted or no? Or
No, he had the window up.
Okay.
So he wasn't out yelling at the girls at that time?
No, he was there, rolled back up the window when he went on up the street.
Okay, Lane starts blasting. You say Suge looks over, he sees you. He looks right at you.
Yeah, he looked at me.
Okay.
Why are you looking right at me?
Fucking known each other since we were 7, 8 years old.
When he looks over at you, And then, Tupac's busy getting shot. Evidently, the story is Tupac's trying to either get out
In
of
the
the
back seat or something.
Yeah, what do you see happening inside of their
Jumping
car?
in. I seen a bullet going Suge head. I thought he was dead.
You see his
He wasn't
head?
scraped or something in the head or something.
A piece of glass went into his neck right here.
And he had a thing in his head.
Yeah, a
too.
little grave.
Yeah, you got a grade from this.
Yeah, I thought he was dead.
Okay.
So, I'm sorry, did you guys stop the did Bolo stop the car and just let him get off?
Yeah. Then we made the right.
Okay, but he stopped for what you said. Well, he boom, 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 got off, then took off.
Then we made the right, and some bras in the sea breeze was following us. Stupid bitches. And we shot their window out, and they stopped.
So Tupac's trying to jump in the back seat. And what Suge doing? Just ducking?
Ducking. He couldn't really duck because he was too big. Yeah.
So you try to pass the gun to Dre. He says, "Fucking, I don't want it." Does he? And then you say, "Fucking," Orlando takes it.
Yeah.
Or wait, you give it to Dre and Dre gives it to Orlando.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Dre didn't want to do it.
and Dre's doing like this when he's shooting, just when he's getting on.
Yeah.
Leave it back.
Yeah. And once we got out of the car, he was acting like a bitch. Then I was like, "Get a hold of yourself, bitch."
Dre?
Fuck yes.
What was he saying?
Oh, what you doing on here? Man, shut the fuck up, bitch. What's wrong with this,
Well, where did you go after the shooting?
Went to the Monte Carlo.
Real
Before we get
quick.
there, yeah.
Okay, so the shooting goes down. He's trying to get in the back seat. Suge's ducking out the way. You guys pull off, and followed by Sebring.
A sea breeze, some bras. They ain't call y'all or nothing? The bras?
I don't know. Can't hear you.
Hey, come on, man.
We were talking about it. Remember, we've been doing this so many times, man. On these trucks.
Sebring.
It all comes out.
Lane starts blasting back on him.
Yeah,
So he had bullets left.
yeah.
How many rounds did you say he shot in the Tupac in the car? If you had to,
About 6 or 7.
6. Then how many times did he shoot at the girl?
Twice.
Just twice. Okay. Afterwards, when you guys are rolling, just rolling to the hotel, you go straight back to the hotel
I went and parked the car by the carriage house.
by the carriage house. Y'all dumped the car and just left it there
We left it there at the carriage. It's a parking lot on the opposite side of the carriage house. We left the car there and put the gun on the tire and left.
on the tire, front wheel tire, back tire, what?
Front tire
And then left.
and left.
Was there any bullet holes in the car? Because somebody said somebody shot back at you from
No, ain't nobody
nothing like
shot
that. There was never no bullet holes in the car.
Never.
Okay.
Which tire on the front? You're the passenger side of the.
Passenger side.
When Orlando was shooting, was the gun all the way out of the car? Or was it in the car at all? Do you remember?
We got the shells out of there, though.
Did I just?
Yeah, we did.
On your way to park the car? When you were leaving to go park the car?
The next day.
I understand.
Both up there.
So the next day, oh, you didn't go back the next day.
We rode back the next day.
The gun was gone.
The gun was on the tire when I left.
The next day though.
I got in my car was, I was in a rental car. I don't know what they did with that after that.
Come on, Keith, man, you just got this gun from Zip. You don't want him implicated in the shooting. Now you've got a loose end because you put the gun out there on the street like that. Could come back to Zip because we don't know, and you don't know at this time whether it's registered to him, his people, whatever.
I understand.
That's kind of lame.
No,
Yeah.
that's not.
Okay.
He don't give a fuck about Zip.
Yeah.
He just
But at
does.
that time,
No, he don't think like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't thinking like that.
Well, why would you leave a gun?
He's not thinking like, y'all thinking intelligent like
Outside Las
that. They ain't
Vegas,
thinking like that.
and you just killed, they just did a big murder with it.
They're not thinking like that.
You want the truth or you want me to tell you a lie? You want me to lie?
No, I want the truth.
Okay, we left the fucking gun on the tire, dude. That's all. That's all. That's the last time I seen the gun.
that's the last time you saw
Yeah,
it.
they don't think like that.
You want me to lie? I can
No.
throw it out.
We don't get us anywhere.
I just can't believe you do that in Compton.
What's
No,
that?
that's what they did.
They don't think like that.
We just left it on the tire. I guess I don't know what T Brown did with it or whatever. What he got. It wasn't our concern. We did what we had to do. Boom. And I
Plus they
and I
don't
drove
think
back in my. Me and Lane drove back in the car. Went on home.
Immediately after that?
No, the next day.
So what y'all do
At the gym.
after y'all left the gun on the tire? Where'd you guys go?
Went and smoked weed and drank.
Yeah.
Where?
What?
Hotel?
It's the hotel.
The party.
In the room?
Yeah, y'all see the surveillance in
I
it?
don't know.
Okay, the carriage, you guys park it in that parking lot. Do you walk or does the van come by and you get in the van again?
No, we walk.
Okay, you walked over to the treasure or the Monte
We walk
Carlo.
right upside that Coca-Cola place. It's a little crosswalk that goes straight to the Monte Carlo.
Okay, so you guys go back to your room.
And they pulled up in the ambulance while we was standing right there. Take our bullshit.
You guys on the street with
We on Las Vegas Boulevard at the crosswalk, and they pull up at the ambulance right next to us.
with him in the car already?
Pops in the car.
Tupac and Suge in the car.
Man, y'all just
This is
walking.
close.
Did they see him? Should see? He couldn't see out there ambulance because he wasn't really hurt.
They don't
They couldn't
care.
see. We didn't give a fuck. We
They
was
don't
right-
give a
I'm
fuck.
talking about the ambulance was parked right here. Right next to us. That shit was as funny as a bubble. God.
So you guys continue, you party at the Monte Carlo, you go someplace else that night, you get strip club or anything like that?
We was at the Monte Carlo.
Okay.
And you all four stay together?
Huh?
Y'all four stay together?
T Brown and
T.
you and
Brown,
Lane.
All of us there, we stayed together.
By that time, the van had come back around.
And, yeah, they came back.
They came back. They met you at the
They didn't
hotel.
even know we did it.
Y'all didn't tell them nothing. Y'all just act like nothing was going on.
Nothing was going
Let me say
on.
something real quick. It's weird. I know how, like the way Greg Carter said, it's like, y'all just did this big thing, but to them, that dude's nothing.
Yeah.
Y'all don't care about him. They act
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Not
They don't just
y'all,
act like he's a
shit.
big thing and nothing. They like, he's nothing. He's dead.
And when we got back, the war broke out. Y'all come.
We'll get to that. So you guys go back, you just party, drink, smoke, it's not really discussed, nobody's making a big deal about it. Everyone goes back to their room to go to bed, you talk to the girls about it at all?
You tell anybody,
I don't get down like that, man. I ain't tell nobody shit. That's like, I tell my nephews, them, stop saying that shit. Don't be on that internet and MySpace, man. Don't be saying that shit. They come, till they get that dude, make it ever 30 years later. Man, don't say that shit.
I think someone went to the bathroom.
Oh, is that what it is?
Oh, no.
That's strong argument.
You guys do that. Go back to the hotel. Do all the south side. Who all was in the room afterwards? Is everybody? Corey, Kev.
Corey came later. He said, you learned Tupac dead. Like, is that right?
Y'all laughed.
Huh?
Y'all laughed.
Yeah.
So he came in with the news that he brought the news that he had died. He thought he had died.
Right, yeah. They said they both shot up.
Okay. Alright, so that night goes by, the next morning, you guys go get up, you go back down to the Cadillac?
I didn't ever go back down to the guy.
You didn't?
Some other people went.
Okay.
See, Brown, he had to go get the car.
Okay, I thought you said you and Lane drove back.
Oh, we drove that, a Century back.
Was you in there?
The car.
And your
Me
wife?
and wife.
And she was his girl in there too?
I think she was, yeah.
Okay, so 4 of y'all.
Yeah.
But during that night, after the shooting, was there any phone calls between you and Zip or you and anybody?
No.
Nothing.
No.
It was dead that night. Nothing
Yeah.
happened.
The
No
next day-
communication.
We met at that, right here on 3rd and La Brea at that hot wing place.
So
Melrose?
Paul was like, what up?
Yeah, Melrose.
all right. So you
Oh,
get
okay.
so you get up the next morning, and what happened? You turn on the news. You see he's
Yeah.
dead.
We already knew.
You already knew he's dead. Any phone calls? You call anybody? You call Zip?
And,
The next day, you
The
mean?
next
Yeah.
day, he was like,
Zip called you, you called Zip.
call me. And he said, was that us? Paul kept, yeah. Then he called while we said, is that us? Yeah.
Wait. So Zip called you and said, "Is that
Meet
us?"
me at the hot wing place. I met him at the hot wing place. And,
Wait, so
He
wait, but you said the hot wing place is here in LA.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to Vegas. So
Yeah.
you're in Vegas. You wake up the next morning.
yeah.
All right. You turn on the news. You see he's dead, or you knew he's dead. You get a call from Zip, right?
In Vegas?
Yeah, in Vegas. I'm talking about. Walk me through that morning. Who called you, or what did you do that morning?
The next morning, someone called me. Probably was in Vegas, too.
Right.
From Vegas.
So we left. We got on about 10 o'clock. Then I got a call once I got back to LA. And he said, come meet him at the
Hot
hot
wing
wing place. He said, Puff, come on back. And he told him, yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to Vegas. What were you gonna do about the car?
What was I gonna do?
What were you gonna do about the car? Or what did you know was gonna be done about the car or the gun?
It wasn't my concern.
You didn't care about it at all. Okay.
I got my mother-in-law had rented my car. I had to worry about her car, and he had to worry about his car. Shit. And I swear, highway patrol was gonna pull his ass over, man. Y'all was
Do you know if he had the gun with him still?
I don't know. I know the highway patrol was on his ass for about at least 10, 15 miles. I know he was shitting bricks. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn.
And you never know what happened to the gun. After
Never
T.
knew.
Brown never talked about, you know.
No, I never knew.
Okay, so you get back to LA the next day. Zip calls you, says, meet me at the Hot Wing place. Where at?
Picture my peeps.
Melrose and Brand.
You know where peeps is?
Yeah.
Place to this.
All right, so you guys go over there. Zip shows up. You guys, what happens after? What's the conversation with you and Zip?
He said, Puff kept on calling, was that us? That us? And he told him, yeah, it was us. Faye called him. Woo-woo. I said, we go get our little money. He said, all right, I'm going to go back out there. Woo-woo.
Okay, so Puff called Zip and said, was that us? Faith called Zip and said, was that us?
Would you talk to Puff too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, when you're talking to Zip, when you're at the Hot Wing place talking to Zip,
Puff, he
Puff
called
calls.
Yeah.
On Zip's phone or your phone?
Oh, zip on.
And Zip gives you the phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kept on saying, was that us? Zip was like, yeah, that's us.
So everybody was happy.
Yeah, man, they wanted, we needed some money, man, because y'all raided our house and took all our guns. You know what I'm saying?
So that when you talk to Puff on the phone, does he ask you, was that us?
Yeah.
And then you say, yeah. What's his response?
He was happy as hell, shit.
And did you ask him then about his money? About
What?
your money, I mean? When you gonna get paid or whatever?
No, I have to say that on the phone. Zip, go get our cash. Yeah.
Zipline handles that part.
Yeah.
Okay, so you tell Zip we need to get paid. What does Zip say? I'm going to go back home and handle it.
Yeah, I'll get back with y'all. Yeah. I said they just took our raided our house and took our guns and all that shit. So, yeah.
Okay, the raids occur.
Then I gave a meeting. That was stupid as hell. For the South Side, we gave a meeting and all them motherfuckers told everything.
Well, that's when everybody in the whole hood started, you guys.
Yeah, man. I shouldn't have did that. That was the fucked up move I ever made.
And was that after the guns were taken from the hood? You know, police was raiding the houses, or was it before?
It was before I don't remember. I know we gave a meeting at the park at Cerritos. Them bitches went and told everything, man.
And everybody, both clicked. I mean, it was a temple and whatever.
All of us clicked, yeah.
All
We came
of
back together, yeah.
Yeah, man, a park in Cerritos. What's the name of that park?
Regional Park on Bellevue. That's all in that first affidavit anyway. We read all that shit.
Okay, so you called the meeting though?
Yeah.
Okay.
We read that whole affidavit. You know what I'm saying? We know what's up.
So you called the meeting to discuss the incident?
Yeah.
Okay. And then,
And everybody like, we heard you got your $1 billion, man. We gonna kick in. You gonna get your punk ass out of my face, bitch. You know?
right.
Yeah.
Alright, so, meeting takes place, people are complaining, they want the money. You, at some point, you reach out again for Zip, or how do you try to get paid?
I kept calling his ass. And, the next time we seen him was, where was his ass at?
Was he avoiding you?
Yeah. We met him at, Roxbury.
On purpose? You ran into him, or you guys had a call?
We had a meeting.
Who set that up?
I did.
So you called Zip, you finally got a hold of him, you told him I love
He
you.
said, I'm back out here, meet me at Roxbury. That club on Sunset.
Yeah.
And they was shooting pool, and them Don Woo Riders ready to beat their ass.
Who's they? Zip and who else?
Zip, D-Mac, who was that? Fleetwood,
Fleetwood?
Yeah.
Do the hand with Flint?
Yeah.
Was Flint out by then?
No. No.
Okay, then y'all meet, and then what?
We meet?
Now, when you have a meeting, is D-Mac and Fleetwood all of them there with you guys?
No, it was just me and him. I was talking. I said, man, what's up with the cat? And he ain't gave it to me yet. And D-Mac told me that shit. He said, man, Zip got that money. He like, huh?
He didn't tell you that night, though, because you thought he was still trying to get the money, right?
Yeah. I'm talking about he told me this past summer. And what's they fell out behind all that shit.
When you guys met at the Roxbury, how long, how much time passes before I'm sorry.
After that,
After
Halloween play?
No. After the shooting in Las Vegas, how long is it before you guys meet at the Roxbury? Like months?
About a month and a half.
And so he tells you that Puffy hasn't paid him yet, right?
Yeah.
All right. And what do you tell him? That
What's up?
What the fuck? I need money.
Yeah. We need money, motherfucker. They took our guns, all that shit. We need some money.
And you want to
This
make
motherfucker got millions and more than, you know.
and your business shut down, you wasn't doing no business, nothing.
Y'all ran my Colombian out of town, man. I mean, we did. We should have did that shit. We shouldn't even met Puffy. We should have just stayed rolling, man, you know. Y'all was on my ass since 93, though.
You gave us a good run.
Yeah.
Okay. So you at what point do you lose touch with Zip when you just realize you're not going to get paid? At some point you realize.
Once y'all got on our ass, man, that watch shit. I was on our ass, man.
Okay. So 96 comes and goes, 97, then you end up you pick up that case.
97. Man, y'all, after that shit happened, we couldn't breathe. You know that. Y'all put the heat on our ass like a motherfucker.
Okay. And then, so you end up going to prison.
Yeah.
Since you've been out of prison, have you talked to Zip?
Not one time.
And then what about Puffy?
Not one time.
Okay.
I tried to call him several times, though. That little daddy out shit.
You got messages?
Hell yeah.
They didn't call back.
I think if he would have just gave us half the money, you know what I'm saying, I would stay strong, like fuck it.
Okay, so a couple months ago you say you run into D-Mac. And D-Mac's, he tells you.
I like, man, call your boy, you know. Cause they went to Howard together or something. I like, man, call your boy. He like, man, what's his name still mad behind, what's Zip behind that shit? Zip got that money. I like, what? He like, yeah, man, dude gave Zip the money.
Where'd you run into D-Mac at?
What street is that? By your boy, the tall guy with the Cadillac truck. What street is that off of?
Florence? Where's the Cadillac truck?
The blue Cadillac truck, man.
Oh.
I'm at a lot.
One, two.
The 900 pounds.
I don't know.
Oh.
You got a lot on my mind just like you, man.
No, off of Topanga. I met him off Topanga at the 76 station. Yeah, Cadillac truck.
Anything? Is that their
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
No.
You know what guy I'm talking about. Dudes, Detroit Pistons.
Oh,
Yeah, you motherfucker.
Oh, out there in the valley. That's where you run into Darius. Okay.
Bitch, the bitch.
Let me tell you what he did to me. I'm gonna tell y'all another thing I know something. Did I tell y'all? On the 40-some-thousand. This motherfucker, I threw the money in the back thing. The motherfucker say, hey, let me talk to you, dog. I went over there and talked to him, and here y'all come. I said, this motherfucker, I'm up on all that shit, dog. I said, this motherfucker got my money cracked. As I was thinking about it. He said, man, let me talk to you. Man, if the police hanging out in front of your house like that, I'm like, yeah. I said, man, that sound like the Fed. He like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. And sure enough, here comes the car from by the school, and here comes the other one off Glencoe. The car off the school threw us off. I said, oh, here comes the popo. I jumped in the car, and here comes that other car. Woo! Ah! Stopped right at me, man. And grabbed him. And he like, man, I got a gun, I got a gun. I'm like, you going to jail, dude? And he like, yeah. Dude, handcuffed his ass, put him in another car, and let him go before us. I said, oh, that motherfucker snitching, man. Tell you, I'm up on all that shit, man. Y'all shit is easy, though. I swear. Yeah, that's, hey, handcuff me for it. Huh? There he go with his gun. I said, damn, what he gonna use? He need that for protection from me? That's a cold shit, boy.
Well, let's get back to.
Okay, you run into D-Mac in the valley a couple months, 3 months ago.
Yeah, it's like August, summertime.
Talking about this year?
Yeah.
And you tell him, hey, call your boy, call Puffy.
Yeah.
And he tells you,
And Zip got paid. They fill up on that old shit.
Zip
Plus Big got killed. I said, shit, I better not see his ass.
okay, they fell out behind what?
Behind the money. They behind Big. Big got killed 6 months later. I thought y'all had a store.
I'm missing something.
Yeah.
Puffy and Zip fall out. Right?
Behind him making the payments to Zip.
Zip keeping the money.
Zip kept the money from us, though.
And he didn't give it to them, and then Big got killed.
Yeah, all that. I thought y'all had. Y'all had our back.
How do you suppose Puffy found out that Zip didn't pay you guys? How does Puffy know?
I guess he knew. Win, I guess. Win seen him a couple of times.
Zip?
No, he seen the boy, Puff. At one of the Snoop parties out there.
In New York?
No, it was at Snoop house.
Oh, in Long Beach?
Claremont.
His house.
Yeah. They all on pictures and everything. He came. I said, man, you didn't call me? No, I got you something else in there. I said, motherfucker. I said, you get the number? You got the number? We call. Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Well, I would see his ass, man, give me the jewelry and everything, you know? Stupid motherfucker.
Okay, so Zip doesn't pay you. Puffy's pissed off because Puffy did make the payment. You have any idea what amount of money Puffy paid?
D-Mac didn't say it.
Okay, so D-Mac tells you they fell out beyond that whole thing. You think that Wynn had probably talked to Puffy about the money at one of these Snoop Dogg parties?
Well, I said he didn't. He just gave him the number. I heard Kiwi out. Ooh, here go the number. We called him up with a number, phone off.
Puffy gave Wynn his number?
Yeah. I said, you let him give you a number? That was so stupid. Why you get the jewelry? Let me all, you know what I'm saying?
Collateral.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you left a message when you get the number?
What?
You called and left a message?
Yeah, he ain't answer it. The man got about 50 phones. He throw that shit away. The phone's easy, man.
All right. And what about you? You also said that that Kane told you something about Zip.
Yeah, he said, Zip got the money. They fell out.
When was that? When did Kane tell you that?
When did I get out on that violation? That was 2005. Kane's name is Gregory.
Yeah.
How about Pete? How much time they gave Pete?
Pedro Hill?
Yeah.
Shit, I think he got 5-6 years, didn't he?
Ooh. God damn, hurt. Boy, this is a cold dude, man. The game ain't right. I advise everybody to quit, dude.
Where were you when Kane told you? Is this when you were back in Richmond, or?
Care about it.
Oh,
I only went out there one time. They said I stole $10,000. I said, bitch, I stole $10,000.
No, that's your brother saying that. That's not.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Yeah, stupid ass motherfucker. You don't know I'm saving his life. $10,000. Oh, you know about that too, huh?
Yeah. Okay, so Kane tells you you're over at Kev's house 2005. Kane tells you, man, Zip got that money. How does Kane know Zip?
Just from out there in New York.
Just the New York connection?
Yeah. Everybody knows Zip. Zip's big and a motherfucker out there, man.
Yeah. Now, you know Kane's on the run, right?
He on the run?
Yeah.
Oh.
You have any contact with him at all?
I thought his ass was snitching because he got caught with 12 keys.
Yeah, he bugged out on that.
He did.
Yeah.
I ain't got no country. He be up in Baltimore. Right there by that school.
By the way, do you know if Gregory Brooks, if his people back in Baltimore are the Brooks brothers that were in the newspaper like a couple years ago behind that big bus?
No.
You don't know if that's his brothers?
No. Gregory, that's my cousin.
Okay. Yeah, I know he was sending stuff to Baltimore, but wasn't he, the Brooks brothers from Baltimore, you don't know who they are?
No, he ain't no kid.
Okay.
Yeah, his brother named Garfield. And he phone coming in. Gregory quit. Gregory, Craig, all them. All my older brothers and shit quit that shit. Yeah.
But Greg's sons, both of them in jail. One of them in jail, aren't they?
Yeah.
They
Very long.
banging and stuff, huh?
Y'all is up our ass, huh?
Yeah, man. Lil Lane better watch out. Craig's brother, he out there. Why you gonna stop him from doing what he doing? He out there banging and stuff, ain't he?
Who?
Craig's little brother. They call him Lil Lane or whatever. Craig's son.
They call him Little Lane?
Something like that.
No, they don't.
Mando or some shit. I don't know.
Something like that.
Baby Mando.
Yeah.
So I think one of the last things is, what makes you think though that now that you'd be able to talk to either like Zip or somebody in person?
KPD, motherfucker.
I know you're I got you. I know you're KPD, but listen, they had a fall. Seriously though, I mean this is.
Man, I would go ask Puppy, man, I would
Hold on, let me say something.
Puffy's Puffy, you're KPD. Puffy's Puffy, okay? And now he knows that, you know, you can't afford to be making any mistakes right now about the ghosts that are in his closet. And, you know, all of a sudden KPD comes up out of nowhere and starts wanting to talk about the murder of Tupac.
He couldn't really come like
No, I
that.
ain't gonna come back. Give me my money, man. Give me my money.
But I'm saying he ain't, I'm just, from my standpoint, he wouldn't just come up to him like that. He'd have to create a scenario where he'd feel comfortable.
Then let's talk about creating.
Like, I'll give you an example of what I would think. Like, maybe like,
Alright, y'all find out where he at in the club.
just hold on, no, listen to me. You wouldn't just have him just pop up on a dude.
No.
You create a situation maybe like where Keefe was in town, he was doing well, maybe Keefe had a business and that he was putting together, a clothes business or something like that. He'd come at him like that and then they would kick it and then the conversation would come up. I mean, you wouldn't just have him just walk up on him like that.
Right. We
I mean,
we don't know how to create that. That's why we need your guys.
Because I mean, probably.
You want my input?
Give me an example. Let me finish.
Exactly what I want. Is your how many you think you can
People out
have?
there that you looking for him?
No.
I've been looking for his ass. Believe me.
You know that too, right?
Yeah. When I run into at the club, when he got that walk of fame, motherfucker, I was right there.
But what I'm saying is,
That store.
but what I'm
There
saying
was
is,
too many of y'all around here.
he's not going to just give you a straight conversation. He's going to feel comfortable. So you got to create something that's comfortable for him. I mean, I know how you're thinking, but it's been a while. He's sophisticated. He's scared. I'm just saying maybe you have to create some type of. They know they don't want to mess with you. They don't want you coming at them wrong.
He embraced it when? You know what I'm saying? He ain't, my boy, you know what I'm saying?
He cool like with women like that?
Yeah, he gonna embrace the shit out of us. That's
He could be in a restaurant, something you could come
Then
in.
I be seeing this little commercial. I'm like, you motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I'm Caleb or
No, he got me in trouble the first time. Didn't he though? So he said,
so you don't have to go to New York. You could do it here.
yeah. He
We're
said,
talking, we're talking two different things. New York would be Zip.
yeah.
Yeah.
Zip's out there and he's going to be staying out there.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a club out there. He could always.
Yeah, he got to. Oh, I can go there because he like every time my folks go out there, he like Brian. He's vice president right up under Jermaine Dupree. He went out there. Him and the dude named Ramon. They went out there. Oh, y'all keep these boys. Oh, come on. He rolled out the red carpet for them. Got them drinks and everything. And they the one told me about the club. Then this other broad I was fucking, she said, got a 3-story beauty salon. All of everybody, I was like, them motherfuckers is rolling. Said he got the fan on, a Bentley and all that. Said he rolling like hell.
You see any advantage to maybe starting off with just having another encounter with D-Mac?
Yeah.
Start off with that, and then D-Mac can put it in Puffy's ear that you kind of.
I'm looking for it. All right, I'll get on it real fast.
No, we'll handle that. We'll set that up.
Okay.
Okay, because what ends up happening is if you take control of the situation, you start making some progress that we're not ready to deal with yet, then, you know.
Basically, you don't have to do anything.
Just take your time.
Yeah,
Just
it takes time. We'll tell you when you need to be somewhere and make arrangements.
All right. All right.
And,
Gotta put it in his ear because he do go get T-Mac every time we come out here.
okay.
That's his boy, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, then on to, I think that's a wrap for that whole entire event. These are two of the girls that Darren found.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah.
How long is our meeting going to be today? Do we have a time frame?
We're out of here in 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Hey, do you know how to get a hold of DMAC right now?
You're more than
You
welcome.
can get a hold of
Stay
DMAC.
long if you want.
Knows what?
Great. yeah,
Basketball
she wants me to
player,
talk to
buy
you.
weed from him every day.
All right, that's cool.
Tell Tommy he can buy some weed
Do you know
from him.
these, do you know these
Barbershop
girls?
over on 3rd or Beverly? I know
Ooh.
barbershop.
I've got that D-Mac.
That's all girl.
I've got that.
You know her, right?
Yeah, I know where it's at. and where it's from.
Look at that. She got fat.
Yeah, that's the bros.
What about this one here?
Yeah, he can get the. That's
That's the one
that
that was on the phone?
How old is this picture right here?
Okay, are those the two girls that were in the
The
vibe
club.
party that night?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are their names?
And go squeeze
Right here.
DJ Quick by the balls. I'm serious, he get that shit up quick.
Answer the question.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Those two girls, you see
What's their
that?
name?
What are their names?
Michelle and Jewel.
Yeah, and the others were the two girls that you talked about
At the
being
party.
in the vibe party that night and,
Yeah.
and getting close to
Yeah.
Puffy and Biggie,
All
is that right?
All that, yeah. They was ones to set that shit up.
For sure. Now you know that from being there, or you know that from
That's
after?
his
Being
impression.
here, dog.
Okay.
I'm not telling you, dog.
Did you get any other insight on that from anybody else, or you keep ED? People.
We
told
know the
you?
streets, dog.
So you just saying from that alone?
He said he watched
They was out of
them
place. They
there.
shouldn't have been there in the first
They
place.
from Death Row, so
Yeah, they
he
ain't
said
got
when
no
we seen
business
it, it was
there.
odd.
Then boom, the fire marshals come. We left Big Pete and what's the name out there, Sporty, outside the club because we didn't have enough passes. So I was going out there checking on them.
Don't put that on these notes. Because
No,
That was just a
yeah,
sidebar.
With a
With
different conversation or something.
And we was down. Fire marshal was down there. And Big Pete and Sporty from Great Street was down there. And I went down there to check on them. Then the fire marshal said they was gonna close the place. Russ was out there. It was ready, dog.
We're gonna get into all that another time, man. But that's some stuff we got to touch on too.
Yeah.
There's those pictures in there. All right, get your freaking flyer tomorrow ready, man.
All right.
What's that tag? I'm gonna see you sooner or later. See,
One last thing.
see me. Come on. I'm gonna see you sooner or later, man. Somebody gonna come
You
over
and
here and tell
Eddie, you and
me.
Eddie were Sellies, right?
Yeah, we honky.
Where were you guys? That was in.
Marvelous.
What? Go.
I wanted to ask you something.
Excuse me.
What do you know his last name to be?
Samuels.
Huh?
Samuels.
Samuels.
Samuel.
Oh, okay. He asked me a question. I find out anything else.
I want to ask you one more thing. I know you probably been on vacation in 93. Okay. I need to know this. 93. You working on a while.
it appears as though Exhibit 117 is now over. Anything else that you wanted to present today, State?
No, 2009 is not as long, but I think we just give them a break now.
Okay, sounds good. At this time, we will recess for the evening. We're coming back at 9 a.m. tomorrow. During this recess, you are admonished not to talk or converse amongst yourselves or with anyone else on any subject connected to the trial, or read, watch, or listen to any report or commentary on the trial of any person connected with this case by any medium of information, including without limitation, newspaper, television, the internet, and radio, or form or express any opinion on any subject connected with the trial until the case is submitted to you. We'll see you back tomorrow. Thanks, guys.
Is that adjourned?
For the record, the jury has exited. Anything we need to address outside the